we prioritize is no longer what they prioritize. Family before people prioritize having a job, but nowadays people don't prioritize having a job. People want freedom. People don't want to be stayed in one place. People don't want to end month. Somebody should be want to end daily, no longer monthly again. Things are changing, and what is it changing to? It is changing it is changing, and the money too is also changing. The way services are going is changing, and that is why cryptocurrency is not a need, but is a necessity. And that is what leads to what is cryptocurrency. So quickly, cryptocurrency is a digital virtual currency that uses what we call cryptography for security, and is decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. Now, the question is, how does this cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrency runs on a technology that is called blockchain, which is a public ledger that records all transactions. And transactions are verified by a network of computers around the world, making it a secure and transparent process. We have types of cryptocurrency. There are thousands of cryptocurrency out there, but some of the most well-known include BTC, which is Bitcoin, which is the first and most widely recognized cryptocurrency. We also have Ethereum, which is a blockchain platform that allows for the creation of smart contracts and decentralized application. We have Litecoins, we have Ripple. Now, the question is, what can you do to end this cryptocurrency? What can you do with cryptocurrency? I know now it's no longer something somebody like, what can I do with cryptocurrency? You can use cryptocurrency to buy a house. You can use cryptocurrency to buy a car. You can use cryptocurrency for transactions. You can use cryptocurrency for many things. Now, countries are beginning to accept cryptocurrencies like never before. So it's no longer what you can do with cryptocurrency. It is you having cryptocurrency. And that leads to my next slide that talks about what is the difference between this cryptocurrency and our normal traditional money or our fiat money. One of the difference, but before I go ahead and tell you one of the difference, I need to tell you first of all, what is this fiat money? Fiat money is a traditional currency that is issued and regulated by government. But cryptocurrencies are digital tokens, I've said earlier, that use what we call blockchain technology and are decentralized. Now, we also have what we call control. Fiat money is controlled by government and central banks. But cryptocurrencies are decentralized, meaning there is no single entity that has complete control over it. Even the United States of America do not has complete control, even though we call it world power. Neither China, everybody has part of it. And as much as you are willing to play, even an individual can play so much part in cryptocurrency. That is what we call decentralization. We also talk about supply. Fiat money has a constant supply, but cryptocurrency has a fixed amount of tokens. The reason why Bitcoin will always do high and other coins and cryptocurrency will always do high is because there is an amount of token that can be produced. It's not that you keep producing, there is an amount. Bitcoin has an amount of token that can be produced in its lifetime. And when that amount is exhausted, they can no longer produce more. And you know what that calls for? More value. That calls for more stuff. I don't know, maybe where, I don't know, but in case maybe you have a son or your daughter, or you that is here to give birth, by the time your son will grow up, you know how much Bitcoin will be? Imagine you just buy one for them. I'm not going to buy one for my own children. So that's what we call now. Another one is value. Fiat money has attributed value because government declares it legal tender. But cryptocurrencies had no legislative value, no intrinsic value, but are what people are willing to pay for it. We have privacy, we have volatility, we have transparency. Time will not permit me to go in depth into those areas, but I believe as we go on, if time permits me, we'll do that. But if time does not permit me, that is fine by it. And that leads to my next slide is how do you earn and how to earn and sell cryptocurrencies. There are many ways you can earn and sell cryptocurrencies. One of the most well-known is what I call holding and buying. Once you buy and hold cryptocurrencies, hoping the price appreciate, and the price always appreciate, you can also earn cryptocurrency like that. Another one is what we call lending Bitcoin. For instance, if you have Bitcoin, you have a family member that has Bitcoin, you can give it to investors and they invest it and they give you interest on it. Another one is accepting payments. If you accept payment, maybe you do transaction, maybe you're a fashion designer, maybe you're a mechanic, maybe you are whatever you are a travel agent, whatever, you can decide to say, I want to be ending in digital currency, I want to be ending in Bitcoin, I want to be ending in cryptocurrency. and people buy goods and services from you, and they pay in cryptocurrencies, and you also earn by having that, by doing that. Another one of the easiest ways, most of the traders there has cryptocurrencies. Why? Because they trade cryptocurrency. Trading Bitcoin, you buy and sell Bitcoin with short period, taking advantage of the price fluctuations, you also earn, and stuff like that. And that leads to my next slide, which talk about what is crypto trading. What is crypto trading? Crypto trading is also known as cryptocurrency trading. It's a process of buying low and selling high with the goal of making profit. But there's something I want you to know about crypto trading. Crypto trading is still the same thing like you are buying and selling. Whatever you do, many of you have maybe 9 to 5. Many of you do buying and selling. Many of you have different business you do. Am I right? You have different business you do. Now, that business you are doing is also, you are also trading. Every single day of our life, we are always trading. There's no day we are not trading. There's no day. You go to store, you buy something from somebody who went to the market to go and buy and sell. You enter a vehicle, you trade money for the person carrying you from one location to another. But amazing is that this one we are talking about is so much easy because you are not doing it with human beings, but you are doing it with your computer. Everybody using their own system. We have types of crypto trading. We have what we call the day trading. We have the swing trading. We also have what we call the long-term trading. The long-term trading. And how does this crypto trading work? Is one, opening accounts. Then number two, you fund the accounts. Number three, you choose a trading pair. And then number four, you place an order. And then number five, which I call monitoring and adjusting. That's simple. If you are this is your first time of attending this our Zoom session, okay, oh, I can see new faces here. Oh, hey Jeffrey, this long time. Wow, you're back. Oh my God. Oh, Jeffrey is one of our prospects. I don't know why he doesn't want to sign up. I don't know why you're still waiting for Jeffrey. Anyway, but I hope after this class you sign up. So now we have risk of crypto trading. One of the risks of crypto trading is what we call volatility. And what is this volatility about? Is about price going up and down. Right now, prices are very much okay in the cryptocurrency market. Why? Because the price is down. And for some people now, for some people who are not aware, we are telling them, why don't you get started now that the price is down? Because the price you are seeing right now, you might not see it in the next couple of weeks or in the next couple of months. Are you getting my point? So volatility is part of the cryptocurrency market. As a matter of fact, that is what makes the market interesting. Anyway, sometimes it's painful for some traders because imagine you having $1,000 and you are seeing $500 right now in your asset or your portfolio. You are kind of, God help me, God help me. But anyway, that 500, that 1,000, that 500 you have can still change to 5,000 tomorrow. That's cryptocurrency for me. Another one is what I call security risk. Security risk is very important. Very, very, very important. No matter how big you are, no matter how long you are, you must always make sure security risk is, you must make sure that your assets are secured. The things you use are secured. Somebody does not know your power. Somebody that you don't trust does not know your password. Your authenticator is in place. And if you need to buy a hard drive or a soft drive or a cold drive that can enable you secure your assets well, it is part of the risk of crypto trading. Another third one is what we call regulatory risk. Regulatory risk is very, very important because it helps the market. People, when we talk about regulation, is government be regulating, making sure that it keep going higher and higher. And amazing is that 2025 happens to be a year, or this new era of this bull run happens to be a year that has never happened before. Government bringing out favorable regulations to favor the crypto market. It has never been in the history of the crypto market. And even though it has never been, the crypto market has always soared high. So now imagine now when government are now giving friendly regulations to crypto trading. Do you know what that means for us? It means if you have seen 10 before, now you will see 100. If you are happy, can you celebrate yourself about that? If you are happy. If you have seen 10 before, you will not see 100. And that is how it will be. So tips for successful crypto trading is one. One of the things I would say is use ROYALQ trading robots. That's number one. Number two is set clear goals. Define your trading goals. define your trading goals. A lot of people are trading, they don't have a post, they don't even have where they are going to. You must do that if you are going to be a good crypto trader. Another one is what I call stay disciplined, educate yourself, and use what we call risk management. That leads to my second slide, which what I call artificial intelligence. I'm so very excited me talking about this artificial intelligence because even the cryptocurrency market is not left behind. Everything right now is taking advantage, making use of AI, AI, AI. Now, do you know what? I've been talking to a couple of people, some people who think they're educated, but they're not really educated. And one of the things they tell me is, are you sure? Are you sure that AI is not here to take our jobs? And I'm like, this person don't really understand what AI is here for. I'm not saying AI. I know a lot of guys say, AI is there to take our job. But let's be honestly frank. There's something I will tell you that you know that AI is not here to take. You are meant to take advantage of AI in any sphere of your life. AI cannot do your job. AI is just there to help you aid it, do it more faster. I've been talking to some, and I've been hearing about, I've been going for programs and events and stuff like that. And people say this is a job that normally probably in programming, a job that is supposed to take them like 30 minutes, in short, 1 month, 1 month, because they have to sit down, do some codings and on and on and on. Do you know in less than 30 minutes, they get those things done through the power of AI? Can you see that? Oh my God, that's crazy. So they're supposed to take you 1 month. I've been talking to the people in the engineering sector, those like surveyors and the rest of them. They say things that take them days, months, weeks, prayer. Today with AI, they get it more faster. What of you, even in your own field, in your own career, how do you see the power of AI? Oh my God. I was in some applications during this week in the engineering sector, and I was looking at the way they were using the power of AI, getting things done very soon. That's what AI is. Amazing is that you can use it to your own advantage in the cryptocurrency market. And I'm going to tell you how you do that quickly. One of the reasons, what is this artificial intelligence we're talking about? The artificial intelligence refers to what I call simulation of human intelligence in machine that are programmed to think and learn like humans. And one of the key features of this machine is what you can see on my screen. You can see machine learning, computer vision, you can see connective computing, you can see natural network, you can see deep learning, and you can see natural. Please, if you can still hear me, please type 6 in the chat box. If I'm still there, I'm still audible. So that I shouldn't think I'm still here when I'm not here any longer. Yes, so please type 6 in the chat box. I don't know why are you guys cold tonight? Why are you guys cold? I'm not seeing emojis this night. What's the problem? Where's my leader? Leader Osho, I've not seen your emoji. What's the problem? I've not seen leader Osho. I've not seen leader Osho's emoji. Maybe I've not said something that we bring I must see your emoji, leader Osho, tonight, and I must see something that will strike your emoji. So that is it for that. Now we have you can see that natural processing language. Now, applications of this artificial intelligence is because, as I said earlier, you can also use it in your own area. They have designed artificial intelligence to come and help us. To come and what? To come and help us. One of the reasons is what we call virtual assistant, AI-powered virtual assistant, such as Siri, Alexa, and that can perform tasks. Image recognition. Some of you have been using artificial intelligence since to your advantage, and you didn't know. You didn't know. It's not that the way it's now is now very high. The intensity is not very enough. You are screaming, AI is coming to take my job. AI is coming to take. AI is not coming to take your job. AI has come to make your job more simpler. So don't be scared of AI. Position yourself so that you can take advantage of. And one of the ways is by doing ROYALQ. I don't tell you, do ROYALQ. You're going to hear from my guest, for my guest tonight, my guest speaker. That man is a very smart man. As a matter of fact, when you come on stage, you will like his voice. So another one is what I call predictive maintenance. AI-powered predictive maintenance system can be used to predict tools. I don't want to call engineering, but it's used in whether you are in surveyor, you are in civil, whatever it's used for in the oil and gas, is used for this predictive maintenance. Now, quickly, that leads to my next slide. Is what is ROYALQ? And what is the duty of ROYALQ? What has artificial intelligence do with ROYALQ? What has artificial intelligence do with cryptocurrency? Let me tell you one good thing is that ROYALQ is an artificial intelligence robot that helps you to trade in the crypto market. It buys low and sells high. Now, you may be asking yourself, why? What is this ROYALQ bot about? What problem can it solve in the cryptocurrency market? What problem can it do? Because everything that you need is either taken from you or is solving problem for you. So what problem why do you have food in your eyes? Because it's food solve the problem of your stomach. You take water, you know what that stuff does in your body. You bought vehicle from, they are all solving problem. What is this ROYALQ bot solving? Number one is this. ROYALQ is not just another trading tool. It is smart crypto trading bot that takes the stress, emotion, and confusion out of the crypto market and helps you trade profitably and professionally. Yes, one of the reasons you need to know. Number one is that in case you're not writing, please, you can get your book and Bible. If you are a first timer, this is the first time of you hearing, this is your first time of you coming to our session, you can get your book and write so that you can know what you are writing. So that when you see get started, you should know this is what problem the thing you are getting is solving for you. Yes. Now, number one is it eliminates what I call emotional trading by automating trade with predefined strategy. ROYALQ helps you avoid fear, greed, and panic decision, except you want to decide to be greedy, then the robot will help you because it's a robot. So it will say, okay, you want to be greedy? I've told you don't be greedy, but you will do what you said because you are his boss. Number two, it saves you time. No more staring at chat all day. Some weeks ago, I was somewhere, my guy was on one guy that is a crypto, he was just looking at it. They were teaching, he was looking at it. I said, God. At the end of the I had to tell him, boy, come, have you heard about ROYALQ trading bot? Have you heard about it? As well? So I think it's going to get started soon. Now, the bot monitors the market 24/7, so you can focus on other things while it works for you. You have 9 to 5. You are a nursing mother. You are a computer literate. You are a banker. You are an engineer. You are a social media manager. Whatever your occupation is, it helps you save your time. You can go ahead and do what you need to do. Number three is advanced technical analysis. ROYALQ uses what we call algorithms to analyze trends and execute trades based on real market data and proven rules. Number four is this 24/7 non-stop trading. The market doesn't sleep. ROYALQ robot does not sleep. Neither does ROYALQ robot sleeps. It trades for you even while you sleep. While you're yes, oh my God, thank God for today. ROYALQ bot is there. Number four is smart risk management. It helps you reduce losses by managing your capital with intelligent strategies. Number six is this backtesting and multi-asset trading. You can test your strategies and trade multiple crypto assets at once for better diversification. Another one is this it minimizes human error. No more costly mistakes due to manual entering. The bot handles it all with precision. It provides market insight. A lot of you have ROYALQ robot, but you don't know the power of ROYALQ robot. One of the tools you can see if you open your ROYALQ, you will see some chart. It's giving you, if you know it, if you can follow that trend accurately, I can tell you can predict the market. It gives what we call you get accurate trade data and analysis to support smart decisions making. Some of you have no understanding. That's why you are still disturbing Leader Abiola. If you understand it, you may not even need to be coming to technical analysis again. On a lighter note, please come to technical analysis class. So come and don't play. I'm telling you anyway. Now, multi-exchange support works seamlessly with major exchanges like Binance, OKS, Bybit, and many more. Can you see that this ROYALQ bot is not just a trading robot? It is here to help you through the power of artificial intelligence. That leads to my next slide that says how it works. It trades synchronously. All you need to do is to get an exchange, get any exchange of your choice, and link it up with your ROYALQ bot through what I call API binding, application programming interface. And you're good to go, making money. Amazing is that ROYALQ does not touch your money. I'm going to tell you that in the next slide. Now, quickly, You can make money. How can you make money on this ROYALQ? Day trading. You can also, ROYALQ also have affiliate trading. It also has ranking. You can see that in this ROYALQ book, there's multiple streams of income, not just only trading. Even though trading is the main focus of ROYALQ book, but ROYALQ also have other parts where you can make so much money. Ha! What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Amazing is that ROYALQ will never sell a loss for you. ROYALQ trading boat will never sell a loss because the essence of the crypto market generally is to buy low and sell high. And once you buy low and sell high, in between the place where you bought low and you sell high, is what we call profits. You can say you bought low and then you are selling high. In the place you bought low and selling high is what I call profit. What are you waiting for? Profit. You have your ROYALQ, you have your Binance. Your money is in your exchange, and your ROYALQ board is reflecting what your money is in your exchange, and you're making money coolly. You're not giving your money to anybody. Let me tell you. So, in case you don't know, okay. So now I don't want you to scatter your brain. You don't need all those. That's why I'm skipping all those. We have ranks and rewards. You don't need to know this. Start first. It's when you start, you now that okay, do I get to get, but you need to get there sharp when you get started. And this one is for members. So now, why ROYALQ trading board? You know, earlier I told you what problem does ROYALQ board solve. Now I'm not telling you why this ROYALQ trading robot. Why? You know, if the yeah. When the why is unknown, abuse is inevitable. But when the why is known, what is called benefit must be made. Purpose must be known. Achievements must be there. Why? Because the why is there. The why is there. Now, why ROYALQ board? Why ROYALQ board is that you are not giving your money to anybody. Did somebody hear what I said? If you heard what I said, type 6 in the chat box. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Type 6 in so that I will still know I'm still here. You can get it so that I will know that, so that I know, okay, Boma, Boma, oh, thank you, Boma, thank you, amazing Boma, great Boma, happy, my good friend, my good friend. Now, I said quickly, why ROYALQ trading robot? Why ROYALQ trading robot is that you control your capital. Your funds stays in your own exchange. Whether your Binance, your Bybit, your OKX, your KuCoin, whatever it is, ROYALQ never touches your money. See, una dey hear me. I wish I can speak Igbo, but I'm still learning Igbo. But una dey hear me. How do you say you hear? You hear? Hey, oh God, I will learn Igbo. Now, ROYALQ no dey touch your money. Make I speak am. Sorry, if you are not in Nigeria. Sorry, Mr. Tom Dio. I'm so sorry. I will learn French very soon. But please let me just, in case so you know the ROYALQ know they touch your money, make I just make a note for you. That's number one. Number two is that you don't need advanced skills. Even beginners can start ending, and the system does the heavy lifting. Have you heard that? It's the system that does the. I'm not saying you will not learn. It's not that you will not come to class. Say, now robot 90 is robot that is doing everything. You will not do anything. You'll be flying all around. And when you have spare time, you need to chop chicken and suya. And say, and I don't know, you also have to know how to give instruction to the robot. So don't say, when they were saying this, I will not do. I didn't say you will not do anything. I say you don't need high level trading skills for you to get started. Hear me and hear me well. You don't need high level trading, but it's not that you because we have room for that. We'll make you that came with curiosity. Will make you a pro in crypto trading. As far as you follow us, you stay with us. You make yourself available, and you are coachable, and you put in the energy. In less than 6 months, you said will become a crypto trader full time. That is it. Number three is that we have what we call gas fee. Your gas fee is only charged from profit. Your capital remains untouched. And fees are only taken from when you make profit. Anytime you make profit, ROYALQ charges you 20%. 20% means, for instance, if you make $10, ROYALQ will take $2. and the $2 is what we call gas fee. But ROYALQ will not do that until you make profits. Only when they take that from your profit, your capital, you don't touch your capital, it's only profits. Is that what I say? Only profits. Only profit. Amazing is that unlimited endings. There's no cap on how much you can make. So it's not one specific. Some of you are working, you work 9 to 5, you already know. Even if you work 24 hours in a day, that you're on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, you know that the amount you collect is what you still collect. There's no this thing. But in ROYALQ, it doesn't do like that. As far the market is moving faster and faster, and we are coming there soon, when market will be doing full. You need to explain this to your people so that they can know that market will do amazing well. Some of them have not seen bull run before. I've not seen bull run before, but I've seen it in books and materials. And that's what I'm using to calm myself because I know the bull run is coming. So another one is what I call time-saving automation. Let the boat handle trades while you live your life. Total freedom. So the boat does most of the job, and you are there doing your other things. You're a fashion designer, you're a carpenter, you're a painter, you're a computer literator, you are a social media manager, you are whatever your occupation is. I don't want to whether you are a doctor, you are a nurse, you are whatever your occupation is. Just leave the ROYALQ to be doing. It's what I call time-saving automation. Now, one thing I like is it has proven track record. Proven track. It's not something that they started yesterday or last year. If they gave birth to a child 5 years ago, by now that child should be working. That is exactly how ROYALQ started in the year 2021. It has been tested, it has been trusted, and delivering results since 2021. So something I've been doing. It's not the one they start, it's not it's back up or 1 year. Something that's do 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you're still saying it's not real. I don't know. Maybe they need to check you very well. Say it's not real, it's not working. Something that's been for 5 years. Any ministry self that has been for 5 years, you know that that ministry is going somewhere. It will be difficult before the devil can scatter it. Except they don't want to go. But what am I trying to say? It has a proven track record. Another way is beginners friendly interface. No coding, no stress, simple setup, and easy to use platform. Sharp, sharp. I always say this. Even 9 years old girl, 12 years old girl, the way they handle ROYALQ, they handle it as if they are playing game. That's how simple and user friendly it is. It is affordable. Just $120 for a whole year. And some it's too much, it's too much. How much is $120? With the inflation that is happening, even though they say inflation came down to 22.9 in Nigeria, if you are not in Nigeria, please sorry. How much is $120? If you have $120, what you will do with it in this time and what you will do with it next year will be different because the power of what we call possession will have reduced. Or the power of you're buying, how do they say this in economics? Economics, please help me out. You're buying pressure or the power of like Holy Spirit help me. So that is what it does. So your $120 is not much, but do you know amazing thing is that what you are going to get in return is way, way more than it. You get started with 120, just like you are renting a shop for a whole year. You know that if you rent a shop $120, you should know it's not $120 you get before 1 month. You should know. And amazing that the market is open for you. If you get started this night, today is certain that you make profits. It's how amazing and sweet. You don't need to look for Mr. A. You don't need to look for Sister Nkechi to come and patronize you before you make money. You make money through your smartphone. You make money from the cryptocurrency market. You don't need anybody's aid. Whether somebody knows, somebody doesn't like you, whether they like you, it doesn't mean you make your money. That is it. Another one is what I call sustainable growth. It's not a get rich. They want to start today. They want to buy loan beginning tomorrow. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. It's not to, but it's what I call is a long-term wealth consistency. You want to build wealth consistency. Another one for smart boy, sharp. The way is advertising ROYALQ. Even myself, when I go start, I didn't advertise like right down. I can't really depend.
Hi. Network threw him out. Let's wait for him to get back, everyone. Yeah, the network threw him out. Okay. Without him, can you hear? Without him, can you hear me? Okay. Just 1 minute. I believe he's gonna join back. 1 minute so he can fix his network. Yeah, can you hear me? You are muted. So unmute
You need
yourself.
to okay.
You're not
Sorry
you're
about
not
that. Please, so sorry. I'm sorry about that. The village people, I don't know, but my village people can't get me because they don't even know I'm online. So I feel I killed them years ago. I did that justice to them, so they can't get me. So sorry about that. So amazing is that why I stopped was why ROYALQ Trading Board, and I said it. It is financial freedom from 9 to 5, no boss, no office, just smart automated income. Don't you like that? Even me, I like it too. No boss. Hi, God. Oh, free from 9 to 5, no boss, no office, just smart automated trading. It supports spot tradings and futures tradings, including leverage up to 20x for advanced users. So you want to use it, you can also use it for your in case you're a future trader, you like futures very well. Right? For those people that has mind, you like futures trade, you can also use it. So haven't heard all this. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you ready to start ending and trading with smart ROYALQ? Get back to the person who has invited you to do Zoom section and they will get you started. So thank you very much for listening to me. I really appreciate you. And I hope you will do something with what you have heard. Thank you very much. So at this point in time, I want to invite somebody very special, my special guest of honor tonight, because we cannot be doing something and not show evidence. Result is the stopper of every, is it true? Is it fake? Is it lie? Are you sure? Can you come? Something, blah, blah. When you hear somebody talk and show evidence, there's a song that came out, you will explain to you, no evidence. ROYALQ is not like that, though. We have enough evidence. At this point in time, I'm going to welcome somebody. If you hear his voice, you like his voice. If you hear his voice, you like. I don't want to talk too much because my man of God, my pastor saying I shouldn't be talking too much. Small talk is okay. So at this point, I'm going to call in my special guest of honor, Mr. Joe-Felix. Please, you have the stage. Please help me welcome him with some emojis. It's not easy, please, to be a special guest in this kind of event. Please welcome him for me. Sure. Don't be stingy with emojis. Please welcome him for me now. Sure. I'm not seeing any emojis. So if there's no emoji, there's not going to be any. He's not going to speak. If you welcome him louder, he's going to show up. You welcome him louder, you show more emojis, he's going to speak. He's going to come on stage quickly. Hey, the slower. Hey, congratulations, Lucifer. Congratulations on your second year activation. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Mr. Joe-Felix, I think you can take the stage right now. You can take the stage, you can take the stage, you can take the stage. Yeah, hey, the emoji. Oh, slash FX. I greet you, Baba. So, Mr. Joe-Felix, you have the stage. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Greetings to everyone. I believe you can hear me.
Yeah,
Hello,
we can
can
hear
you all...
you. I can hear you very loud and clear. I hope you can all hear me. Can all hear. I can hear him from here.
Yeah, special greetings to the boss, Temitope. I greet you specially. I greet the ultimate leader, Ocean. I greet everybody here in the house. Yes, my name is Joe-Felix Chukwebuka. Yes, I'm an Igbo. Temitope, don't worry, I'll teach you Igbo very soon, since I know you're interested.
Please do. I'm
Okay.
interested.
Yeah, I have stayed barely 2 months knowing ROYALQ as it gets to do with a cryptocurrency. How did I get to know
So sorry, please. So sorry,
ROYALQ?
please. Sorry, please. Sorry, I need to just cut you short, please. I'm not going to, after he says his presentation, I don't want to say anything again. I'm not going to summarize. I've told you, my man of God actually been talking too much. The one I've said is okay. Hey, you should go ahead with it. But one thing he said that make me, he said he heard about ROYALQ in his village group. Village group. That's where he heard about ROYALQ in his village group. So you that you have ROYALQ, you are not posting it to your village group. I don't know what you are posting there. So that is for you, and that's for members and team builders. You are still playing. He heard it from his village group, and he started talking to the person from there. So sorry to cut you short. So sir, after then, I think the Ocean will take it from there. So you can write on, sir.
It's all right. Thank you so much. So I belong to so many groups. I suddenly saw ROYALQ adverts in one of my groups, my town groups, the WhatsApp group that I belong to. I didn't know who dropped it, but I am this person that you always want to delve into the world of unknown when it comes to investments. Yes, many of us have been victims of a Ponzi scheme in one way or the other. But that doesn't deter us from going further to still invest. So I saw cryptocurrency with ROYALQ robots. I have been hearing about cryptocurrency, but because of the fear of the unknown, I have never gone close to it. I didn't show any interest. But this time around, seeing ROYALQ robots ignited my interest. So I picked interest in it. I private chatted the person that sent it, and it happened to be Ernest, my counsel. So we started chatting. He connected me to some groups, of course, which this present one is one of them. And then quickly, without hesitating, I had to activate my robot. Yes, because that is the major aim of getting to know more about the ROYALQ, the ROYALQ robots. So he guided me, put me through on what to do, which I effected and was able to join this noble group of ROYALQ family. Yes, that notwithstanding, in a personal effort to know more about ROYALQ, I, of course, followed what the instruction, the training, especially by Leader Ocean, on the user of how to use ROYALQ robots. Then I tried to chat somebody that is in the lineup of mentors. This happened to be a South African lady that stays in Dubai. So I chatted her up, and I asked her whether she could be my mentor, just jokingly, in a very jovial manner, because this is a free world. You are free to chat to anybody. The person is free to respond to you. And surprisingly, she responded and was like, trading cryptocurrency with a ROYALQ robot, there is no alternative to that. You have to join a group and gives you updates. You have to be attending training. Then you have to also get your own strategy on how to trade it, this and that. And surprisingly, she joined me, she added me to a group. This group calls Crypto Ambassadors. Yes, in addition to this particular one that I am with now, this is my local, my basic group anyway. Of course, I can't miss the likes of Leader Ocean, Tunde, and George, and the rest of them. So, but what I'm saying is an effort to make, to dig deep and know more about cryptocurrency. So I was able to learn a lot, and I've been learning from this cryptocurrency trading using ROYALQ bots. Yes, in that group, I was opportune to meet one of the facilitators called Julius. I think Julius Kapanda, the guy from Uganda. In his words, he always say that you trade not to win, not to make profit, but to win a trade. You trade to win a trade, but not to make profit. Of course, when you win a trade, you have already made a profit. You get me? So I will never forget that statement, and it has been helping. And that shows that we always make effort to learn, learning on how to and gain access to a trade and then complete the trade, thereby making your little profit. Okay, so in this noble family of cryptocurrency trading using ROYALQ robots, I have experienced a lot. Out of these a lot, two things are very obvious. One of them is openness. Openness. Secondly is sincerity. Okay, so people that I've met so far, they are very open. They do not hide anything from us, from any call for training. They will always empty everything that they know about that particular topic. Then sincerity, what they don't know, they will tell you they don't know. Any step that they want to take, they want to guide you, they are sincere about it. And that is so marvelous. I so much love that. And it has been guiding me also in my prospecting activities. Because the very first person that wanted me to enroll her, she happened to ask me to help her that she should send her money to me. I said, no, hold your money. So it became obvious to me that she lacks the skill, on how to do the trading. So that helped me a lot. If not, I could have entered into trouble. Yes, trouble in the sense that if anything happens along the line, she may blame me. So ROYALQ trading of cryptocurrency, spot trading has come to stay. So I advise us, people that have been trading this crypto with ROYALQ, and those that joining us newly, the key factor there is patience. Patience is the key factor there. So we have to be patient while we keep learning on how to strategize, to develop strategies that will be able to benefit us at the long run while we are training. Okay, so lastly, I intentionally, yes, let me use that word, because I told Tunde that I wasn't, it's not a testimony that I'll be giving, but an experience that I had so far in cryptocurrency trading using ROYALQ robots. This experience is very, very wonderful. Yes, in the sense that it's a free world. I keyed into the training. I gained some basic knowledge about it. I entered some trading, completed it. I won the trade, in the words of Julius Capanda. Yes. Then along the line, I decided, I've been hearing about what's it called? I've been hearing about a floating loss. So I decided to have a taste of this floating loss. That's just the the side of the challenging side of it anyway. So I entered a trade severally, completed it, and I noticed the price was rising. I decided to take the bull by the horn, enter this trade at this high price rate, and I'm paying the price now. I'm not perturbed anyway, because one thing that gave me that courage was because in the course of the training, I understood that that coin that I'm trading is one of the community coins. So there is never a time it can be delisted. So it's all about having patience, then it will bounce back. Then lastly, from the knowledge that I have gained so far from cryptocurrency trading using ROYALQ robots, by God's special grace, I am preparing big to start with a huge capital. Long live ROYALQ family. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Let me celebrate my guest speaker now. It's not easy now, sure. So we invite some of us now. We won't come. Now we have a guest speaker. Now instead of you celebrating him, celebrating is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. My leader has permitted me to go ahead and talk. So thank you very much, Peter. Quickly get started with that your village person that showed you, because most people will not do that. This is a village group. Village group, they share ROYALQ there. And something that can, what if it's village people that is doing that or something? So what gave you that confidence and that boldness and audacity that say, okay, it seems this thing has some futures in it, and you got started? Can you just tell us in just maybe a few seconds?
Okay, like I said, I love investments. So no matter the setbacks so far, it's not the end of it all in life when it comes to investments. But the major factor that lured me into this cryptocurrency, which has been my nightmare, whenever I hear cryptocurrency, because of that negativity attached to it, I don't go close to it. But for the fact that ROYALQ robot is attached to it, trading a cryptocurrency, spot trading precisely, emphatically that your money is in your Binance exchange. You don't give any third party your money. You don't give your money to anybody. Your money remains with you in your Binance exchange. I think that was the major factor that drew my attention and
Wow.
made me, yes, go into it for sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I love that. Can you just repeat that side again for those people who are visiting us for the first time? Maybe you are here, somebody invited you, a prospect. Can you hear that? Say it again, sir. Let them hear so that they will know it's not me that said it. Say it again, let
That
them hear, sir.
money remains in your exchange. It could be
Sure.
Binance, it could be Bybit, it could be any of the exchanges that is being recognized by ROYALQ.
I was people will say Shikina. Shikina. No.
All right, thank you so much, Joe-Felix. I hope you can all hear me, because I think that the interview has been cut off. Can you all hear me, please?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Thank you so much, Joe-Felix, for that wonderful testimony. Joe-Felix is someone that when he got into the group, he was somebody that you could notice him, like you can spot him immediately. He wasn't ghosting. He attends classes, prioritizes attending our classes, and he likes to learn. So I believe that you're definitely going to go far here. I believe that your results is going to show. Congratulations on your journey so far. I know you are still new, but that's really an amazing testimony. You find out that most old members don't even want to share their testimony. So thank you so much for taking out time to come and share your experience, your journey so far. I believe that in the nearest future, we'll definitely have you again to come and share um, where you are at, and I believe it's going to be bigger and better. All right, so do we have any question? You can use the time to ask your question. You can unmute yourself and ask your question. You are new here, you still do not understand certain things, you still want us to clarify something, you can use the chat box, ask your question, or mute yourself and ask. So if you are here, you do not have an activated robot, someone invited you here, please make sure you get back to the person who invited you. That person is very important in your journey. They are going to guide you on how to activate your robot step by step so you don't make mistake, and also add you to our WhatsApp community where you can start attending classes and also start learning how to use the robot and also cryptocurrency in general. So please, I don't know, the link, wherever you got it from, be it Facebook, WhatsApp, on the status, Instagram, Telegram, wherever you got the link from, or whichever group, as you can hear from our guest speaker, he saw the link someone posted about ROYALQ on the group and he reached out to the person. So please also do the same. Reach out to that person that shared the link and get started. Okay, get started, start learning. Do we have any question before we round up? We would like to round up. Do we have any question? Members, we have members meeting tomorrow, same time, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay, have members meeting tomorrow. Members classes rather. Okay.
Yeah, I have
So
a question, Leader Ocean.
yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, my question is, I've heard you several times made mention of replenishment. Replenishment is either you increase your margin call or your replenishment. You replenish. So what is the meaning of that replenishment, please?
Yeah, so there's what we call adding opening of more margin calls and then replenishing. Replenishing is actually buying more of that particular trade. And how you can replenish is with the buy. You use the buy to actually replenish. We actually have a Zoom detailed class on replenishment, several Zoom, but we can do a topic on that on Thursday. Okay, we can do a topic on that on Thursday. Because of time, we cannot really explain. So yeah, there are two ways you can do it: open more margins or replenish. Replenish help you reduce your floating loss and your average price. Okay, that's what it helps you does. So it's like, let me just give a very simple explanation. There's like, you have a drum and there's a ball inside the drum, okay, and you want that ball. So you can start pouring water inside that drum, okay, and then you know that by doing that the ball is going to float to the top, and then you can be able to get the ball. So that's kind of what replenishment is. So on Thursday, we'll be doing a topic on that so that you can understand better, or you can access that topic in our YouTube. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Tomorrow we meet 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. You know the drill. We have classes Monday to Saturdays, okay? And our next guest meeting or next guest class is going to be on Saturday. Please let us prioritize it. Make sure that you are inviting. Is there anyone here, our member, that invited somebody today to this meeting? Is there anyone here, our member, that invited anyone to this meeting today? You can identify yourself. We have something small for you. Do we have anyone?
Yeah, leader. I'll try. I think like it's me that we need to do because me I invited, even though I'm the guest speaker, even I'm the host.
What is host doing with what is say I was invited? Who invited you for one? Who invited by the host? Okay, no problem. Let's not do partial. At least host is even working. Host is even also working too. So please let us make sure that we are making use of this. We are supposed to, if every one of us can, bring at least one person to this meeting, that would be nice. Okay. It's both your guest meeting, but you have to stroll in with your guests. Okay. Make sure you are strolling in with your guests. Don't come alone. All right. So please let us try as much as possible. Our guest meeting, know this, Tuesday and Saturday. You see that Saturday one, we are not even taking advantage of that Saturday one. And you know that all these 9 to 5, they are actually free Saturdays. We are not taking advantage of the Saturday one. Sorry that I'm you We'll be giving you just, a little token. Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see us tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you. I'm gonna celebrate now. It's not easy now. Sure, I'll be host. I see the invite. Thank you, Leader Oshua. It's not easy.
I know, right?
You
Try.
came and here. You can invite somebody. I'm not the one hosting again. Sure. So that's the motivation. We're gonna invite people. I beg. We're gonna invite. Keep working. Keep working. It will show. Thank you. Thank you very
Yes.
much, Leader Oshua. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you to all the co-hosts and to all the members. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing for coming out here. Thank you and bye, everybody.